What's up, guys? Hopefully you see my 75 subscriber special, and today we're going to be taking a look at another Star Wars Toybox figure, and it's the Rise of Skywalker version of Kylo Ren. It includes a lightsaber and it's number 13 in this wave. Warning: choking hazard. Can't have him without his lightsaber with a cross guard. You have the Disney Store logo, ages 3 and up. On the side you get a nice artwork of Kylo Ren. On the back you have all the characters. I already have all of them except for Darth Maul, so let's crack them out of the box. And here is Kylo Ren out of the packaging. Now, as far as y'all know, back in November 2017, which I did not care much about the Toybox action figures, there was a Kylo Ren at the very beginning, and that one was based on the Force Awakens version. And this is the new one from the Rise of Skywalker. The old one had a hood, a torn cape. But this one, they've given him a new mask, no hood, no torn cape, and a new kind of cape. So let's take a closer look at the other cool features with the articulation and the accessories. Okay, taking a look at Kylo Ren, he does have 14 points of articulation from his neck to his feet. So let's take a look here. So his head, it has a nice looking mask, different from the old Kylo Ren. So on the sides, they're a little different because there are red markings around his face. So that's a nice touch based on the new Rise of Skywalker. So his head does rest on a ball joint, and there was a hinge there, so it can make him look up and down. So here's full up, and here's full down. It does have a full rotation as well. I can pivot a little bit because it has a nice ball joint. His arms do rotate, but sometimes it could get hindered by this cape piece here, and he does have a shoulder joint that rises up to a T pose. His elbow does bend about a 90-degree angle, so that's good. It also has a rotation at the elbow, so his hands, they do rotate, and they do have a hinge that make him go up, down as much as I can, and all the way up as much as I can. So, and that does rotate as well. So he's molded mostly in the hard plastic, but some parts are a little soft, like this wrist area here. It's a little soft over there. I'm lucky with this one. So this hand's holding for a lightsaber. This is a force choke hand. He does have a full rotation at the waist. And let's take a look at the cape now. So his cape, it's a little different because it's very long, and it's actually permanently glued on in the back, so you can't really remove it, unfortunately. So here's the back with a peg hole so that you can keep it in the place, which Disney Store did already. And his legs, they kick forward about this much, but sometimes the kilt over there can get ripped up. So don't do that too often. It does kick a little back, and it can do a full split. So his knee bends about 90 degrees and has a full rotation. His feet do go up and down, but they do not rotate because of this flesh sculpting, and it's squared off at the peg. So that's a nice touch. For his accessories, you get a lightsaber, which is all cross, which is like a plus shape, and also it's all red and just like Darth Vader's. So what you want to do, just push it in his hand just like so, and here he is with his lightsaber. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me more subscribers. We're almost to 100. Thank you for tuning into this video.
We hope you've enjoyed this Kylo Ren video.